Hello, everyone! Today, we're exploring the beautiful city of Füssen, located in Bavaria, Germany. Nestled in the foothills of the Alps, Fussen's roots go back to the Roman times, when a settlement developed on the Via Claudia Augusta trade route. Today, Fussen's location at the southern edge of the Romantic route makes it a renowned tourist resort and an ideal base for visiting the nearby famous castles. So, without further ado, here are the top 10 things to do in Füssen. Start your journey in Füssen with a visit to the iconic Neuschwanstein Castle. Just a short drive from Füssen, this fairy tale castle was built for Bavarian King Ludwig II and is one of the most visited castles in Europe. Construction for the castle begun in 1868, but was never fully completed. The king saw his castle as a monument to the culture and concept of monarchy prevailing in the Middle Ages, which he greatly admired and wanted to recreate. The castle was thus built and furnished in medieval styles, but equipped with the latest technology at that time. Take a guided tour to explore its lavish interiors and learn about its fascinating history. Don't forget to go on to the Marienbrücke, a bridge built across Perlet Gorge, for the perfect shot of Neuschwanstein Castle. Just a stone's throw away from Neuschwanstein Castle is Hohenschwangau Castle, the childhood home of King Ludwig II. Hohenschwangau Castle was first mentioned in 12th century records, with its owners being the Knights of Schwangau until the 16th century. In 1832, the father of King Ludwig II, King Maximilian II, acquired the partially destroyed castle and had it rebuilt according to the original plans. After its completion, the castle became the summer and hunting residence of the Bavarian royal family. Take a castle-guided tour for a more intimate look at the royal life and stroll through the castle grounds for stunning views of the surrounding lakes and mountains. Next to Hohenschwangau Castle is the Alpsee, King Ludwig II's favorite lake, with magnificent views of the royal castles and the surrounding nature. Nestled between wooded mountain slopes in an area of unspoilt natural beauty, the lake was already popular in the 19th century, and even more so when the Bavarian kings built their romantic castles in the vicinity. Rent a boat out onto the lake, or take one of the hiking trails around the lake for a relaxing day in nature. Take a stroll through Fussen's Altstadt, or Old Town, with its more than 700 years of history. As if drawn by an artist's hand, the historical Old Town towers over the banks of the river Lech, framed by the imposing high mountain peaks and an idyllic lake landscape. Wander through the cobbled streets, admire the colorful medieval buildings, and enjoy a coffee at one of the charming cafes for a leisure afternoon. Another must-see is Hohes Schloss, or High Castle, which towers over the Old Town. The castle, which used to be the former summer residence of the Lord Bishops of Augsburg, is one of the largest and best-preserved late Gothic castle complexes in Swabia. What used to be the bishops' living rooms today houses a branch of the state collection of paintings, with their emphasis on late Gothic and Renaissance works of art from the Allgäu, Swabian, and Franconian regions. In the castle courtyard, the facades are adorned with impressive 500-year-old illusion paintings, which delude the viewer into believing that the oriels, window frames, and embossing on the corners are genuine. The castle also offers panoramic views of Füssen and the surrounding countryside. Learn more about Fussen's rich history at the Museum of Füssen, located in the former St. Mong's Benedictine Monastery, whose history goes back to the 8th century. The richly decorated Baroque rooms, such as the Prince's Hall, give us some idea of the former wealth of this Benedictine foundation. In the Anna Chapel, the Füssen Dance of Death, the oldest death dance cycle preserved in Bavaria, is on view. The museum also showcases its own collection of valuable historical lutes and violins, which recalls Fussen's position as the cradle of lute making in Europe. It's a fascinating journey back in medieval time. For nature enthusiasts, a visit to Forggensee, Bavaria's 5th largest lake and Germany's largest reservoir, is a must. This man-made lake was first created by damming the Lech River in 1954. Since then, the river water has been dammed in spring and released in autumn to decrease the danger of flooding after the snow melts. Make a trip to the lake for boating, swimming, or just relaxing by the water, and enjoy a fantastic panoramic view of the royal castles and the surrounding alpine peaks. For those seeking adventure, head to Tegelberg Mountain. Take the cable car to the top of Tegelberg at 1,730 meters for breathtaking views of the Alps, Forggensee, and the surrounding valleys. In the summer, you can hike, paraglide, or do toboggan run. And in the winter, you can ski and snowboard. It's the perfect place for an adventurous time with family and friends. Don't miss the Lechfall, a small but powerful man-made waterfall located just a short walk from Füssen's town center. The waterfall was created at the end of the 18th century by damming the Lech River for hydroelectric power use, which forces the river water to plunge 12 meters over 5 steps into the Lech Gorge. Head to the Maxsteg, the footbridge crossing the Lech River, for the best spot to see the turquoise river waters cascading over the rocks. Last but not least, visit the Forest Experience Center Ziegelwies for a unique and interactive experience with nature. The center has 3 educational trails, focusing on different topics and functions of the forest: the Alluvial Forest Trail, the Mountain Forest Trail, and the Treetop Trail. In particular, the Treetop Trail offers a spectacular view of the turquoise-green Lech River and the soaring Alps. At a height of up to 21 meters, you can enjoy a bird's-eye view and even cross the border between Bavaria in Germany and Tyrol in Austria. The center also has an exhibition on animal and plant species of the forest and the historical importance of wood and rafting in the region. It's a fun and informative experience in nature that you will never forget. And there you have it, the top 10 things to do in Füssen, Germany. Whether you're exploring majestic castles, soaking in natural beauty, or delving into history, Füssen offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.